Khan creates 2 new cabinet posts. Lists conditions for stepping down. Tokyo. Prime Minister Naoto Kan on Monday created 2 cabinet posts to oversee the nuclear crisis and tsunami reconstruction efforts as he hopes to shore up his administration against criticism of its handling of the crises. Kan named former Environment Minister Ryu Matsumoto as Reconstruction Minister and made 39-year-old Goshi Hosono his minister in charge of handling the crisis at the Fukushima Daiichi nuclear plant. He also gave special advisory positions to 2 other senior politicians. The moves are seen as an attempt by Kan to strengthen his hand against a growing number of critics who perceive a lack of leadership following the March 11 disaster. He told a late-night news conference that he would be willing to step down, but only after significant steps are made toward putting Japan's recovery on a solid footing. He has also set several preconditions, including the passage of budget bills and a renewable energy measure. I'm aiming at stepping down after achieving those bills, Kan said. Hosono, who has been director of the government's nuclear crisis task force, will also be in charge of power conservation. An electricity shortage is expected in Tokyo because of the nuclear crisis, and the government has taken several steps to prevent problems. Matsumoto will be replaced by Justice Minister Matsuki Eda, who will hold a double portfolio. Government Revitalization Minister Renho will become a special advisor, along with Shizuka Kame, the leader of the Coalition People's New Party, Chief Cabinet Secretary. Along with Shizuka Kame, the leader of the Coalition People's New Party, Chief Cabinet Secretary Yukio Edana announced the new lineup, in which he also serves Administrative Reform Minister, taking over Renho's former post. This is an awkwardly long sentence. Let me read that one more time from line 33. Matsumoto will be replaced by Justice Minister Satsuki Eda, who will hold a double portfolio, period. Government Revitalization Minister will become a special advisor, along with Shizuka Kame, the leader of the Coalition People's New Party. Chief Cabinet Secretary Yukio Edano announced the new lineup, in which this is a bad sentence. Period. Chief Cabinet Secretary Yukio Edano announced the new lineup, in which he also serves Administrative Reform Minister. He also serves as Administrative Reform Minister, taking over Renho's former post. The earthquake and tsunami disaster left about 23,000 people dead or missing on the northeast coast and touched off the worst nuclear crisis since Chernobyl. The disaster brought out deep rifts within Kan's party and has strengthened the largest opposition bloc, which has slammed his response as dithering and poorly coordinated. In another surprise move, Kan reached out to the opposition Liberal Democratic Party lawmaker Kazuyuki Hamada, asking him to become a parliamentary secretary for internal affairs and communications. Hamada accepted, and is likely to be expelled from the party, LDP officials said. Senior LDP officials objected to Kan's latest moves and accused the prime minister of reshuffling his cabinet in a bid to hold on to power. The end. So around line 36, I think there's a mistake there. It should be line 35, period. All right, and then Chief Cabinet Secretary Yukio Edano announced a new lineup, in which he also serves as Administrative Reform Minister, taking over Renho's former post. I think that's a mistake too. So fix that, and thanks for watching, and I'll see you very soon. Goodbye.